Hello everyone and welcome to the Ion Pokémon League's Winter 2013 Ion Cup Finals between the Cerulean Stars and Pallet Town Heroes. I'm Al Dazzler of the Ion Game Corner here once again to bring you all of the Ion Cup action. The undefeated Cerulean Stars are on the brink of elimination as they trail the Pallet Town Heroes in this best of 5 series 2 battles to none. The Pallet Town Heroes have surprisingly taken both matches under the Cerulean Stars home field format rotation battles, and now the series shifts to single battles. The Cerulean Stars, no strangers to single battles, but the question is, what is Steven's mindset going into this battle, as he needs to not only win this battle, but 2 others in order to claim the Ion Cup. Let's take a look at both teams' rosters one more time as we get ready for the action. Steven and the Cerulean Stars are very well equipped for their home field battle format rotation battles, but make no mistake about it, this lineup is formidable in any format. Most people think of the Stars as a rain and water based team, but in the first 2 battles, 2 of Steven's non-water type Pokemon have really stepped up. Satesh's Lucario and Shaggy the Hydreigon are 2 Pokemon to watch out for as this series progresses and the Stars try and reverse the trend. The Pallet Town Heroes, we all saw the first matchup, the big turnaround that Snorlax was at the center of. Snorlax also stepped up along with Pikachu in battle number 2. This well-rounded team looks primed and ready to win the Ion Cup. So without further ado, let's get down to the field for battle number 3 of the Ion Cup Finals. Both trainers making their selection for their opening Pokemon. Let's find out who it is. Zero sends out Golem for the Pallet Town Heroes. And Steven in the foreground for the Cerulean Stars sends out Gliscor. Gliscor starts things off by using Fling and throwing its Toxic Orb at Golem. Very little damage, but Golem is badly poisoned by the orb. Golem sets up Stealth Rock on the Cerulean side of the field that will damage any Pokemon that the Stars send in. Golem takes a little bit of damage due to the poison. Gliscor now follows up with an Earthquake. The ground-type Earthquake attack is super effective against the Rock-type Golem, but Golem hangs on. And now Golem fires back with a Stone Edge. Heavy damage to Gliscor. It hit the weak spot there. But Gliscor hangs on. Golem takes a little bit more damage due to the poison. Gliscor now aims to protect itself here. Uh-oh, what's Golem doing? It's going to explode! Golem looked to sacrifice itself to take down Gliscor, but Gliscor protected itself. Golem, the only Pokemon to go down here. Zero now sending out Alakazam. Steven calls back Gliscor and replaces it with Shaggy the Hydreigon. Shaggy takes some damage due to the Stealth Rock. Alakazam takes the opportunity to set up a Reflect and will bolster his team's defense. Zero now calls Alakazam back and sends out Snorlax. The MVP of Battle 1 looking to do some damage here. Shaggy fires a Dragon Pulse attack at Snorlax. Some damage, but not much there. And Steven calls Shaggy back. He replaces it with Frogfucius, the Politoed, who takes some damage due to the Stealth Rock and causes rain to fall on the field. Snorlax attacks the Frog with Body Slam. Frogfucius takes a decent amount of damage there, but recovers a little bit of health due to its leftovers. Frogfucius now protects itself for this turn. Snorlax looks to Thunder Punch, but Frogfucius was protecting. Frogfucius gains a little bit of health back with its leftovers again. Frogfucius now, a Scalding Water attack on Snorlax. Snorlax takes a little bit of damage, but hangs on, and fires back with a Thunder Punch. It's super effective on the Water-type Frogfucius, and Frogfucius just barely hangs on. Frogfucius gains a little bit of health back and looks to protect itself for this turn. Snorlax looks to body slam, but the frog was protecting itself. Frogfucius gains back a little bit more of its health. And now Frogfucius fires a Scald attack. Snorlax takes some damage. Oh, he hit the weak spot with that one, and Snorlax is burned on top of it. Snorlax now with a body slam, and it is enough to take down Frogfucius. Snorlax, though, takes some damage due to its burn, and Snorlax is on the verge of fainting himself. Steven now sends out Gliscor. Gliscor takes some damage due to the Stealth Rock, and sets up Acrobatic Attack. Snorlax takes the damage and goes down. The Hero's Reflect has worn off. Zero now replaces Snorlax with Alakazam on the field. And Alakazam strikes with Psychic, and it's enough to take down Gliscor. Steven now will send out Hydreigon. Let's see what Shaggy's gonna do. Shaggy now hits a Dark Pulse on Alakazam. It's super effective on the Psychic type Pokemon, and enough to take it down with one hit. Let's see what Zero does now. Zero sends out Machamp. Shaggy, another Dark Pulse. Not much damage, as it's not very effective on the fighting type. Machamp now strikes back with Dynamic Punch. It's super effective against the Dark type Hydreigon, and enough to take it down. Shaggy hits the floor. Steven now turns to Satesh the Lucario. Lucario takes very little damage and floats in the air with its air balloon. Satesh strikes quickly with Close Combat. It's a heavy hit on Machamp, and it is enough to take him down. Satesh, though, because of the attack, loses some defense and special defense. Zero now sends out Gyarados to replace Machamp. Satesh looks for Stone Edge, but the attack misses Gyarados. Gyarados responds with a Waterfall. Satesh taking heavy damage, and Satesh is going down. What a strike there by Gyarados. Gyarados now boosting its attack due to its Moxie. Steven now will send out Storm Jewel, his Starmie. Starmie takes a little damage upon entering the field. Zero calls back Gyarados and replaces him with Pikachu. Storm Jewel uses Thunder, but Pikachu's Lightning Rod absorbs it and boosts its special attack. Pikachu quickly strikes with Fake Out. It strikes Storm Jewel and causes it to flinch. Steven calls Storm Jewel back and will send out Murgle in his place, the Toxicroak. Pikachu strikes quickly with Quick Attack. And Murgle will regain some of its lost health due to its dry skin in the rain and its Black Sludge item. Pikachu now hits a Thunderbolt. Murgle taking heavy damage here, and it's enough to take Murgle down. What a strike there by Pikachu. Steven now sending out Storm Jewel. Pikachu looks to protect itself here. Storm Jewel goes for a Surf, but Pikachu was ready for it. Zero calls Pikachu back and sends out Gyarados. Storm Jewel strikes with a Surf attack. It's not very effective on the Water-type Gyarados and does a little bit of damage. Zero now calls Gyarados back and sends out Pikachu once again. Storm Jewel uses Thunder, and once again Pikachu's Lightning Rod absorbs it. Another great prediction there by Zero. Pikachu now quickly hits the fake out and Storm Jewel is flinching again. Pikachu braces itself with Protect again. Storm Jewel now using Surf, but Pikachu is protected. Zero again bringing Pikachu back and sending out Gyarados once again. Storm Jewel once again going for Surf. Gyarados takes the hit and hangs on. Storm Jewel now striking quickly with Psychic. Gyarados can't survive this one and goes down. Zero now sending out Pikachu. Pikachu quickly going for the fake out again here. It connects and Storm Jewel's flinching once more. Pikachu striking quickly with Quick Attack to try and finish him off, but Storm Jewel just barely hangs on and fires back with a Surf Attack. Pikachu takes massive damage here and goes down. What a major victory for the Cerulean Stars, thanks to the final Pokemon left, Storm Jewel. An amazing back and forth battle here, and with the victory, the Cerulean Stars now pull a little bit closer in the series as they now trail the Pallet Town Heroes 2 battles to 1. Storm Jewel really stepped up for the Cerulean Stars with 2 gigantic KOs at the end of the battle to win it. For Pallet Town, they spread it around. 5 different Pokemon scored a knockout in this one. What a great comeback there for Steven. It looked for a little bit there that this might be all, but he never gave up, and neither did Storm Jewel. And just like that, the Stars are right back in this series as we get ready for battle number 4, which again will be conducted under single battle rules. So that's going to do it for battle number 3 here of the Ion Pokemon League's Ion Cup Finals. For more information on the Ion Pokemon League and all of the Ion Game Corner organized play groups, make sure you check out IonGameCorner.com. For the Ion Game Corner, I'm Al Basler. Once again, the Cerulean Stars defeat the Pallet Town Heroes, and the series stands at 2-1 in favor of Pallet Town. Thanks for joining us, and we'll catch you at Battle 4.